Danielle, without talking to Cammie, I'm not sure that she's maybe trying to establish more of a balance from the perimeter to the inside, and, you kind of fall right into that role. When both of you play, well, actually, you played more than Courtney in terms of minutes, and can combine for 39 points. What does that tell you? That you're part of the gig? That's probably my phone.
Kind of. Like, I know my role and I come off the bench, and I'm supposed to know how to play with each other and play to their strengths and my strengths, and I think we work well together too.
With the additional minutes, are you starting to feel confident and comfortable at the same time?
Yeah, I'm starting to find my rhythm better than last year.
Okay. Is it easier when you get to play, instead of just little spots, to play a little more of the long periods?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I get to figure it out more, and I get more confident on the court. I get more comfortable, and being on the court, it's great, and I like it more than coming on and off. But I have to know what I do in my role.
Courtney, are you just in a good rhythm? I mean, I don't want to say. I think we're over the hump in terms of just continuing to play consistently well, instead of climbing. I think you're right there. Do you feel like you're into a real consistent type rhythm instead of an up down type deal?
Yeah, I think so. I just think I get like fairly easy baskets where they're like mostly layups, so I just got to finish those, and then going into rebound every time I remember to. So I just think it's like remembering to be like assertive on offense and defense.
Savannah, did you guys anticipate, I don't want to say getting into a shooting match, but that it was going to take 95 points to beat this team?
Well, we know that they score a lot of points and they shoot quick shots, and so they like speed teams up. So, I mean, we didn't anticipate shooting or scoring 95, but, that's what you got to do to beat this team because they want to put up a lot of points too.
Let's talk about the start of the third quarter. One of the criticisms, or at least critiques, I would say, that came from this outside source, that your team didn't perform extremely well after a halftime or after timeouts, and yet you guys came out after halftime. You went in down 9 and went on a 14-point run. When you're in that 14-point run, do you realize what's going on? Do you realize, shoot, now we're up by 3? I mean, I would have to go back and look, but I think you scored on 6 straight possessions, maybe?
Yeah, definitely. It just feels like the basket gets a lot wider and anything's going to go in, and we just it's fun when we do that, so we just want to keep doing it.
I would say that run, even though they still pulled within 2 a couple times, I think that run did a lot for you. Courtney, don't you think that run maybe gave you the confidence that, if they want to just run up and down and start firing it away and make us try to keep up with them, we can do that?
Yeah, I think at half we went in and we knew we were better than we had showed, but getting a rhythm with their pace is very difficult to do. So I think we knew how they were going to play for the second half, and so we could have a plan of we got to make easier shots, not just rely on a 3, and we also have to rebound better. And so that really helped us with our run, and then that run gave us confidence to win the game.
Do you guys still feel like sometimes you're taking an extra pass instead of taking an open shot?
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, I don't know if that's a message you give, but and I don't know squat, but from where I'm sitting, it's like, shoot. You said, Courtney, you did it once. It was like, just shoot it. And Danielle, I think you did it once too. It was like, instead of making the extra pass, which, it's great because you're drawing people to you at times and somebody's out on the wing open, but it's like, man, just shoot it because it's either going in or you're probably going to get fouled.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys feel like you're trying to be too perfect at times?
I wouldn't say it's too perfect, but I just think we're really an unselfish team. So sometimes that kills us. But I would rather have that than us not making the extra pass.
I'm sure Cammie isn't happy with 18 turnovers, but she'll take the 33 assists that go with it. And I guess that's what I'm getting at. And if it's going to be 33 assists because of that, so be it. I don't know what she said about the rebounding, but 11 difference in rebounding. She may want to harp on that a little bit. And I can't fault any of you sitting here. Courtney, you had 10. Savannah, you had 8. And Danielle, you had 6, and you'd said that, or Courtney, you said sometimes when you remember to go get the rebound. What, do you have to, is there a mental reminder that when somebody puts up a shot, you've got to turn and go to the basket?
Yeah, because sometimes we're running the play, and it's very easy to get caught up in like not being intentional and watching the play happen. And so, I mean, my habit, I'd rather just stand there and get back on defense than go in and have the contact. But you have to go in and you have to fight for every rebound, especially at this level. So I just think it's like sometimes we get caught up like watching plays instead of getting in there to get the rebounds for our team.
Talk about, I would say this team is one that everybody has to keep an eye on because they shoot quick. They want to get you into a mistake-prone game. I mean, they'll pressure from the baseline. And to be honest with you, they run the floor, and I was waiting for them to tire out, and they did not. They kept coming, and kept coming. So how does it feel to get a win over them, get them out of the way for a while, and start off, with at 1-0 in the conference?
It feels good. Yeah. You can't really simulate anything they do in practice. But I think the closest thing we had was when we just played Pacific back before Christmas break. So that got us prepared for them.
All righty, girls, thank you for your time. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.